Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for hanging around. I know it's been a while. I kind of left you guys hanging. But the car had a lot of underlying issues that couldn't be seen until the car was taken apart. So thankfully, the guys at RPM hooked me up. They took care of the car. They got it back running. Everything's great. And I couldn't be happier. I haven't really got into the car yet. There was way too much traffic. And it even started to rain a little bit, of course, when I went and picked the car up. So I'm gonna let the car cool off, and I'm gonna take it back out later once traffic dies down. And I'm gonna get a couple videos for you guys. But so far, I'm in heaven. I'm loving the car right now. I did a couple more upgrades while it was over there and while it was down, but it's just great. I'm just happy I have it back and I can floor the car again. So I'm gonna show you a little bit what was changed and what was done. And we're also going to go over who was the closest guess to what the car actually made. So let's go. All right, so obviously I did the common ported blower, but unfortunately once they took the blower lid off, they found out that my intercooler brick was starting to collapse. And what will eventually happen is it'll completely collapse and potentially crack, and it'll start leaking coolant into the blower, and then it would shove it into the engine, and that's not good. So they sent it over to Common Performance. He reinforced the brick for me, and everything's good to go on that. So yeah, the reinforced brick, good to go. Glad we caught that before it turned into a big problem. So shout out to Common Performance. Thank you for hooking me up, man. Appreciate it. Then I decided to throw the Nick Williams 103 throttle body on here. These positive displacement blowers love air. So the more air you can cram into it, the better. Obviously, of course, you have to have the supporting mods like headers and a cam to help the air, leave the engine as well. So with my setup, it really worked out. Then we found some issues with the intake that I had on here before, with the meth bungs. They just weren't in the right spot. And since my old intake is metal and this one is metal, it just made more sense to get this intake with the holes already pre-drilled. It was just easier, cheaper, and faster. So RPM hooked me up with another intake, and it looks great. I really like it. And it fits great too. But unfortunately, we weren't able to use my 2.1 upper pulley, so they stuck with the 2.3. So I just have a stock lower with the 2.3 upper with the ported blower. Then they also wanted to install another meth controller. So I have an AEM meth controller as opposed to an Alki controller. They are just more familiar with the AEM. And I actually had that on my C6Z, and it worked amazing. I never had an issue with my meth kit. And so I said, why not? So that's pretty much it. Other than that, the car was dyno tuned. And here, I'll read it to you guys, show you the dyno sheet. And bam, there it is. 716 horsepower at the wheel, 679 pound-feet of torque, and it made 15 pounds. Not bad for pumping meth. Obviously, there's still a ton of room in this car. I can upgrade the lower pulley. If I wanted to get crazy, I could throw a set of heads on it. I could put it on flex fuel with a fuel system. So I think ultimately the plans are fuel system, E85, and a lower pulley. Should make a little bit over 800 horsepower, and it should be a lot of fun. So I mean, I just got home, so I'm just making a quick video for you guys as an update. I can't wait till later. I mean, right now it's like 100 degrees outside, traffic everywhere. I'm just gonna let the car cool off. I'm gonna clean it a little bit, and then I'm gonna take the car out a little later once it's a little cooler out, and I'm gonna make some footage for you guys. We're gonna do some first pulls with it because I haven't even floored the car yet. I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'm just really excited. So we're gonna let it cool down and everything. Wait till later, and we'll catch back up on the video then. Also, guys, I did not forget about that little giveaway thing I wanted to do. If you guessed closest to the dyno numbers, I actually just went over the comments, and it looks like we have a winner. So the official numbers were 716, 6-79 torque. Looks like J Lopez 562. You are the winner, and I'm gonna try and reach out to you, and you can tell me which shirt do you want. You want the RPM shirt or Kong Performance shirt? You just let me know, and I'll be able to get it sent out to you. And thank you guys so much for commenting on that last video. I really appreciate it. But he was so close. He actually said 717 as the horsepower, so he was within just basically 1 horsepower. So he got really, really close. So thank you guys again. And I'll be reaching out to you, Jay Lopez. Thank you. All right, guys. It's going to be the first drive with the new Kong blower. And literally the first time I'll be flooring this car, period. So I actually got a new GoPro 360 camera on the back. And I'm going to give that a shot. I'm going to hopefully... I got some crazy rig on the back. So yeah, I got some crazy GoPro rig up on the back window, and I'm hoping the 360 camera stays on. Fingers crossed. The footage should be pretty cool. Let's hope. But here it goes, guys. Here we go, guys. First pull. That felt good. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I missed that. Woo! Oh man, there's nothing that compares to driving a manual. I'm sorry guys, I hate to sound like that, but there's just not. It just feels so damn good. Oh, I wish I had more room right there. Woo! I'm sorry, it's been forever since I drove anything with some kind of power. Oh man, that felt so good. Oh my God, this thing sounds ridiculous. Oh my God, I wish you could see my ugly ass face right now. Woo! Alright guys, I just took the 360 GoPro off. It's downloading the footage right now to my phone, so I'm hoping it comes out good. That was awesome. It felt great. Huge thank you to Race Proven Motorsports. They've always treated me well, and they've always given me quality work. I just, I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you to Kong Performance and every single one of you guys watching this video and that are subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys sticking with me through me not posting anything and switching cars and all that stuff, but I really appreciate it. I promise we are back. There's gonna be a lot of racing coming up, a lot of good content. I'm still a little rusty on shifting and everything, but I'll get it, I'll get used to it. It's been almost a year since I've driven a stick car, but we're just getting started, guys. We're just getting started. So right now I'm just gonna go for a little cruise and just enjoy the car. So I'm gonna put the GoPro head strap on and give you guys a POV. Man, God bless Corsa. See, as loud as it is right now, on the highway in 6th gear, you don't hear anything. There's no drone, there's no nothing. It feels so good. It sounds so good, and I'm just really happy right now, guys. Oh man, it feels so good to be back in a stick car. All right, guys, just got back home. That was an awesome night. Just out cruising, just vibing, feeling the car out, and just really enjoying it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and some of the 360 GoPro footage. I'm still learning on that thing, so once I play with the mount more and how to actually use it, footage will only get better. I plan on doing some races with that now that I know it stays on over 100 miles an hour. So that should be pretty cool in the future. And just wanted to say a big thank you to Race Proven Motorsports and Kong Performance, and everybody else. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for sticking around through me not posting and switching cars and all that stuff. Like I said before, I really appreciate it. And I have a ton more content coming. So if you're new to the channel, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And we're gonna have a lot of fun with this car. And like I said before, I know it's not the fastest. I know it's not as fast as the Z06 was. And believe me, I know this car is heavy. It's gonna need a lot more power to get out of its own way. But right now it's just a lot of fun, and it'll get me back into the groove of driving a stick car, racing a stick car again. And you know, it's all about having fun with me. And I don't hide numbers, or I don't have a huge ego like where I have to win every race. Like, I'll post a loss. Like, it's not a big deal for me. You beat me, cool. I mean, there's always somebody faster out there, and always about having fun. And that's really just what cars are for me, is just an outlet to have fun and relax. So no drama, no ego, having the fastest car and this and that. Just all about fun. So that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. But thank you so much. Have a great day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.